Discover the Asian side of Istanbul's Kadko neighborhood by attending an opera, browsing antique shops, dancing to underground music, or just taking in the view of the setting sun over the Bosporus. This district on Istanbul's Anatolian side, Kadko, is exploding with independent art spaces, music venues, and vibrant murals. To make the most of your trip across the Bosphorus, here are a few tips. Take a ride on a vintage tramway. To get a sense of Kadko's more laid-back feel, ride the Kadko Moda nostalgic tramway from the European side of Istanbul to the Asian side. The red tram may appear like something from a museum, yet it is still in service as a daily mode of transportation. Take the tram by the docks to Bahara Caddesi and the colorful Moda architecture. Despite the short length of the line, it provides an excellent opportunity to gain a feel of the area's natural beauty. The best Turkish coffee may be found at a popular establishment. Even though the tiny alleyways of downtown Kadko are alive with activity, one spot remains still. For over a century, Fazıl Bey's Turkish coffee has been roasting and grinding its own beans, making it a neighborhood tradition. As a result of its continued popularity, the business was just named the third best in the nation. Enjoy a cup of Turkish coffee while listening to old Turkish music playing in the background. Participate in art workshops at community centers. Many paintings decorate the concrete walls of Kadko. Visiting the many creative groups in this area is a terrific opportunity to get a closer look at this area's art scene. This is a great place to interact with local artists, shop for bargains, and get involved in events and courses. Circuit Istanbul offers yoga and sketching lessons, while Halta Sanat Proji hosts exhibits, artist gatherings, and workshops. Visit Arthur, a non-profit gallery formed by a Syrian photographer to promote the work of his fellow citizens. Additionally, it hosts films and plays, as well as a cafe. For vintage books, music, and knickknacks, go antique shopping. Many of the street's antique dealers give Telsaid Sokak, the antique street, its moniker. On this cobblestone path, you'll find everything from antique telescopes, record players, and gas lights to second-hand books, pictures, and silver jewelry. Attend a performance at the Shurya Opera House. The Shurya Opera House in Kadko is a fantastic example of how residents of the neighborhood take pride in their area and fight for local monuments. It was built in 1927 but was never finished in time to host an opera. Instead, it was used as a movie theater for decades until the Kadko municipality began a huge restoration project 80 years later. Finally reopened in 2007, the Shurya Opera House in Istanbul's Anatolia side is currently the ideal site to see an opera, ballet, or classical music. Get ready to boogie your way through the night in Arkeada. New nightlife options are popping up all the time as more and more visitors and locals alike discover Istanbul's Anatolian side. Arkeada, on the other hand, is a time-honored classic that many credit with helping to turn Kadko into one of Istanbul's hippest districts. Since its inception in 1999, this landmark bar, music venue, and cultural hub has served as a gathering place for the city's underground music community. Whether you're looking to relax with a beverage or dance the night away to live music, this is the place for you. The Arkeada calendar is jam-packed with exciting events, many of which are free to attend. Visit a pickle shop in Turkey for Turkey's greatest hangover remedy. Entering the restaurant, you'll be greeted by the aroma of dried fruit and freshly caught fish. Located behind the Sirp Takaver Church, this tiny alleyway is inspired by the Armenian, Greek, and Albanian history of the neighborhood. Pickles are the specialty of Meşhur Zekan Tursu, which has been in business since 1935. This store has an incredible variety of pickles, and you may test your knowledge of them by attempting to identify what they contain. With a few brews in hand, enjoy the scenery. Nothing rivals the views of the Sea of Marmara from the Moda neighborhood, which is noted for its contemporary architecture, creative population, and coffee shops. The open-air tea garden Moda I Bahçesi offers free tea, coffee, and light snacks while you watch the sunset. Go down to the coast and sit on the stones, a typical Kadkoy pastime, if you'd rather have a drink.